Welcome back, everybody. It's Ty. Jenny's over there. And I just finished something up and I thought I'd show it to you because I'm pretty happy with how it came out. So I'm going to flip the camera around here. Did I get it? Nope, I didn't. Okay, so here's my gaming setup here. And I think you've seen it before. I've just been doing little improvements to it as I go along. And this is the latest one here. So if you recall, I had my hard drive sitting up on top of here where that moon sculpture is. Lamp, whatever you call it. I don't know what you call it. And I wanted someplace better to put them. So I got this, this is a metal electrical box. And if you look at my tweets recently, I took some photos before it was done. So basically, Jenny, you want to grab, the lid is up there on the workbench, on the left underneath the plexi. Right there where your left hand is. There's the metal lid, yeah. Or the side panel. Oh, and then get that green disc too. That's on the right side. Okay. So here, first thing, this is what the case is made out of right here. It's just a gray electrical box that you would see, you know, get an electrical supply store. That's where I got it. It was like 20 bucks or something. I've used one of these before to make like a custom like arcade stick, which didn't go so great. It was too thick to do, but so you see here it is, and I've painted it flat black to match the Razer S340 case that I have right here. And to kind of tie the theme together to go with everything else, I use what this is called fluorescent green plexiglass, or acrylic, or Lexan. Yeah, so this is what this stuff is right here. This is the hole I cut out for the fan. Just used a hole saw. So the things I did, if you can see in here, the hard drives are inside this, and I've got a fan here to vent it out, just to keep it cool. I didn't want to use the metal side panel because it would have been, first thing, it would have been a pain to drill a hole in for the fan, and it wouldn't look as cool as this does. So one of the things I wanted to be able to do is get it apart easily, so I drilled and tapped holes for these 832 thumb screws right here, so I can easily take this panel off. And I use that extra. I use that extra Corsair green LED fan here. I think it looks pretty awesome. I think it looks really good. I'm actually really pleased with it. So I just mounted it parallel to the case right here. You know, they're like straight across here. And that's it. Now what's cool about this plexiglass, it's fluorescent green. It's not green plexi. Green plexi won't do what this one's doing. You see how it lights up on the edge? And I've used this stuff before on that Xbox 360 cabinet I made, but I used orange. It's red or orange or pink.
Kind of amber.
Well, it's actually pink, like color in the... And a black light will really make this stuff light up like crazy. And I wish I knew...
Those are those little discs that are all over the place. Right?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, it's like either, depending how you look at it, it's either orange or it's like magenta colored, depending how the light hits it. But yeah, so that's that right there. So this is the first half of the modifications I'm doing right now, and I think it came out really good. I'm actually really happy with it. See if there's any chat. Nobody's chatting right now, so that's fine. So yeah, I haven't gotten to. Well, I have shown the speakers, but I haven't shown what I plan to do with them. So let's come up on top here. So that is 1/8 inch thick plexi, acrylic, whatever you want to call it. So you see now I've got my Chroma speaker here, Razer Momo Chroma speaker. You want to hold the phone for me? Remember the camera's on this side. Okay. All right. So the plan is Dean is sending me all the way from Wales, from a Wales IKEA, a diagonal stainless steel mounts to mount it up like this. Just unplug it. Oh, that's just not. So it's kind of be mounted up like this, and off to the side. And I've got one for each side. And you see, it kind of builds the whole theme together. And I did not cut those. I got them off of eBay from Pop Displays, who I bought my plexi off of last time I went to the Xbox cabinet. Just happened to be the same company. and I asked them to router them into circles, and that's what they did. So they gave me a nice routered 8 or 8.5 inch. Do you remember what I got?
I think 8.5.
Yeah, so it's an 8.5 inch disc. I bought a 12 by 12 and asked them to router it down, and they did. They're supposed to charge me, but they didn't, which is nice. So if you... Oh.
This just came up.
What LED light strips for the room? There's people here. Let's see, what does this say? I'm seeing comments. Why doesn't it stay up? Hey, Paper Clown and Rich. So the LED light. I just have some. I have LED light strips underneath here. I have them set for green, although the green doesn't quite go as the same green so much. That's what she said. Okay, thanks, Knuckles. And then if you come around here, you can see that the case itself is green as well. So kind of got that whole green theme going on. It's not exactly the same green, but you know, it's working on it. And I put up some curtains here to hide all my parts. So just kind of... Oh, and there's Super Mario cereal there too, if you guys like that. I was snacking on that earlier. And it does taste like Lucky Charms. Just to go over here through my mess, which is a wreck because most of it's from working out in the computer. Like computer parts here. So this is the orange plexi here, and I have a sheet of stainless. No, it's aluminum actually. I have a sheet of aluminum that's glued to the wood on this, and then this is on top of that. And then I have a transparency printed Street Fighter 2 logo just for something to make it a little more interesting looking. And you can see it lights up on the edge. Now, if I had a black light. I have a black light flashlight somewhere, I think, but does it have any battery in it? Here it is. Oh yeah, there we go. Woo, black light. So let's see how this reacts. Would you pick up the disc, Jenny? So as you can see, it gets more excited by the black light, like crazy excited. So if you have UV LEDs and you want to light this stuff up like crazy, you just use them, and this thing will glow like crazy. And if you have like a black light in your room, it will glow as well. So let's go over here to this case. So look at the... You see that I didn't get it completely clean when I put this light on it. Looks great right now. Oh, it's dirty. See? Lights up like crazy. Notice that the LEDs don't light it up as much, but this thing lights it up like a laser beam. And in person, it actually looks better, I think. So, just if you guys are curious, there's a Utica Club. So if you want to do something like that, you just search eBay or Amazon for fluorescent green plexiglass or plexi, and it also comes in like red, pink, blue, yellow, orange, purple. There's all different kinds of fluorescent. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll do another video on this once I get the legs for the speaker tables or speaker platforms, shelves. Oh, and I got this. This looks like the moon. See, kind of looks like the moon. And then you can see if I can do this.
Is it supposed to do rainbow colors?
No, but could you put that? Oops, I touched it twice. I don't know why it's got to be touch on the bottom. Put it back. Oops, it says rotate device. All right, so you can have it be white as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Any comments before I go? I'm doing good, Zolan. Let's get another look at that. Pretty happy with that. All right. See you guys.